feel like I wanted to go straight first. Eek, young man's voice. Stay away, stay away. A person who's unsealed? Oh wait, that was a human voice, wasn't it? There's someone still safe here? We should hurry and find them right away. I feel like we're getting lured into a trap, huh? Can we just leave him to die? So, I don't know if you guys remember when I said that I was gonna go through this game and have a great time and do some training and defeat some Shining Palms. I got sick. So, none of that happened. Whoa! So we're just gonna continue from here and we're gonna hope for the best. Good day, good people, since I find in the year of the Resolve. Toon Link, Dave, Bravo, Dave, Anomaly, the Anomaly Cars, you know me as the man who is ready to continue. Because, I've been enjoying this game, finding it fascinating. But let's talk about this game. It is, Trails in the Sky the Third. It's right there. That being said, let's get to your comments from last time. Anthony Sub said, AV would in fact not want to summon Blue Blanc, never in a million years. Having Blue Blanc in the AWE would also be a disaster. Cider season, you say? I need to get some more. I truly do. You know what? While I was sick, I got some of this sparkling cider. It is all gone. Very clearly. I also got another thing of cider. I threw that bottle away. Because, I mean, you know, it was empty. I didn't throw away a full bottle of cider. That would be blasphemy and sin in the great book of AV. We will continue, though. I only assume that the door asking for Josette, rather, only girl in a band that takes the skies. Fair enough. So we can go back and do that one now, actually. Considering Jessica said we don't get to Liberal until closer to the end, I'm also going to elect to believe that it's not actually Grancel. It's fake Grancel. It's faux Grancel. I digress. Richard says 3 short things. Yes, people have been taken from all over, including Arabonia, Crossbow, Calvard, and no, stepping on the Liberal Arc was not the condition for being invited. I do wonder what that condition is. Maybe it's simply having interacted with Kevin. Because, like, now that I'm thinking about it, she is right now the odd person out as the only person who has not stepped on the Liberal Arc. Like, why would she be here? Let me see. Just to be aware, this game's story is a lot darker than the previous 2, so brace yourself and expect to encounter the worst of humanity. And finally, yes, eventually one of the sun doors will allow you to play blackjack and poker. Yeah, I'm here for this. Fiery Tiger Gaming says not as dark as Daybreak. Seems like we're gonna go to some dark places. Apparently, we've already been to some dark places in this game. Not like super duper de duper dark, but I mean like still pretty dark. I digress. Jessica, where can I find that chest? I miss them, and eventually you will too. Jessica, if somehow, some way, you catch me saying, in complete context, I miss Blue Blanca, I'm shutting down the channel. I've gone crazy. Let me see. Cider, I've been meaning to buy some post-shift. I have indeed bought some. Very nice. Let me see. Is he gone forever? Did he just disappear? If all of his friends died when he was vanished, he would have been gone forever. Oh, interesting. Neat. I googled it. The Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers was 1986. Yep, way before my time. I can gladly say that was way before my time. Dark Matter does cost more EP than other art, showing how strong it is. What do you mean it has 3 stages? Welcome to the hardest Sky game Also, did you really think beating an actual devil would be a cakewalk? Yes. We have 2 actual priests. That's what they do, right? Definitely didn't want to walk here. Take me back here. Rufina saw no other alternative than to feed the street kid. She found like a baby bird. She ended up joining the Growlsritter as a reminder. Just about all of them are nuts. Fair enough. Carnelia isn't the only unlockable book, so I have to go through every... Okay. All the unlockable books. If Heavenly Strike was on a crit on all undead, it would crit against, like, all the enemies in this game. Fair enough. I wish. Let me see. You found unnamed short story in the chest. I don't know the story behind its existence, but it just is. It's there. The spot for the bench would have been a more fitting spot for Moondor 4, not gonna lie. Oh! Yeah, I was very confused. I was like, I feel like there should be something here. To be completely honest, like, I'm not sure if some of these places so far have these doors and it's just like, oh, well, these doors are just here. Regardless. Why can you use Cloaking Dagger? Wiseman taught Joshua some infernal abilities. They are also fiends that can use Evil Eye. Hate that. With the role swap thing, it just meant that Joshua was originally a protagonist. They decided to make Estelle the protagonist instead, when they decided Joshua would leave in order to make his whereabouts a secret. Fair enough. One day, Avery will learn how to utilize the Orbment system. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. The first memo page in your Growlsritter notebook lists your battle stats the same with the Growlsritter code. Ease is Falcom's other flagship series. Funnily enough, a remaster of that game, or rather the game that the chest mentioned, Oath of Felgana, releases next year. All these re-releases. Do Josette's door ASAP. Not only completing gets you her S-Craft, you'll also get one of my favorite quests in all of Trails, Detection. Also, Josette has some really fun dialogue at the Grand Arena. I'm here for any Josette stuff, so it's gonna be a Josette kind of day. Sun Door 3 is in the arena after unsealing the 7th character. Optional conversation with him. Talk to Tita with Mueller and your party for an optional conversation. Talk to Josette. Bring the new character to the castle for an interesting dialogue. Star Door 3 is on the northeast corner of the Garden Terrace in the castle. So we'll be going to the castle. Beginning of chapter 3, talk to the trio. That includes Josette. Fair enough. Head to the bookshelves below the tree. Every copy of FC is in there. That's crazy. Star Door 3, you might want to talk to every important character twice. There's some amazing dialogue, rather. Talk to Ollie thrice. Shea... Okay, fair enough. Just talk to everybody. We'll be talking to everybody in Star Door 3. Cool. Also, we have access to Star Door 1 now. The sword who serves the Imperial House. Cool. Now let's knock out some of the doors this episode. Maybe that's what we'll do. This episode will start with me. There we go. I'll have to continue to remember, how do I change party members? So... Do it! Okay. We also need to upgrade our gear. Just armor? Oh yeah, we do have new armor. Pretty decent armor too. I think Mueller's the only one with this. I don't have money. We probably got enough water. Yeah, I'm okay with that. What could possibly go wrong? I feel like water's the easiest thing to come by. Famous last words. That'll be 3,000 of our Mira. Thank you. And gonna equip this on a you. Did I ever give you your new bow? I sure did. Good job, Mia. Hey, good job indeed. You can have that. You can have this, I guess. I think we got a fourth one. No, we got 3. We can also take one off of the old boy. This is our thing. We want to go to... let me make sure Mueller has the best weapon he can have, I guess. Apparently the final thing in this uses all 16 characters, which is kind of dope. I'm excited for that. We have nothing in here for Mueller, which is kind of funny, so I guess he has the best of what he can have. Let's do it. Let's go for it. What could possibly... what is his ornament situation looking like? He should at least have ornaments. Gosh, I'm gonna have to like synthesize a whole bunch of ornaments. That's crazy. I'll be alright. We did that one. Don't have you yet. Not Shara. That we do have. We just have to do a whole bunch of battles. That's her. And that's Estelle. So let's go. We have 2 doors that we can do right now. Let's go ahead and do this one first. What was it? Moon doors are long experiences, star doors are short experiences, and sun doors were... the other one. Mini games or something. Alright, short experiences, let's go. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. Open the door? Yeah. Can we all step inside or just the 2? That's my question. Last time it was just Tita. The star. You're a star. A superstar. Yeah, it's just the 2. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Thank you. Roughly 2 months after the crisis that struck Liberl came to an end. Huh? Okay. The Queen! Hey, what's good? Oh, and that concludes my report on all that transpired here in the prior 2 months. I really cannot thank you enough for your for your above and beyond efforts, Captain. Bringing it into the chaos and restoring hope to its people was no easy task. You should truly be proud of yourself. Oh, yes, your majesty, please. I have done nothing to deserve such praise. I would beg to differ. And it's also why I want to thank you on behalf of every one of Liberl citizens. Hey, yo, thanks, Julia. You actually really didn't do too much. Admittedly, but you know, it is what it is. Not only did you ensure not too much in terms of like the main gang and what they did, but stepping back, I'm sure you did a lot of stuff behind the scenes and making sure that we could do what we were able to do. So actually, we do acknowledge you. You went from place to place aiding in restoration as well. Now you continue to be just as busy as you served as the leader of the Royal Guard. You deserve all the things you get. I really am proud of you, Captain Shorsa. I am honored, Your Majesty. I believe that I am able to formally present you with at least 1 medal for your achievements at a later date, too. Haha. General Morgan seems to think a promotion is almost assured as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds in store for you. But Your Majesty, I must object. I did nothing, really. The only reason this crisis was resolved at all was because of the efforts of countless people, all who gave their all, rather, for Liberl's sake. My contribution was but a minor part of a much, much greater whole. That is what I pretty much just said. But even if those minor parts didn't happen, it's like taking the wrong peg from a Jenga tower, the whole thing falls down. I don't feel it would be appropriate for me to be receiving medals or promotions. Crap. at a cough drop. It was like the very end of the cough drop, and I crunched it unexpectedly, and I was like, oh boy. That was a blast of like, the coolness of a cough drop. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, regardless. Captain, I agree that countless people contributed to achieving the peace that we have now. Everyone who fought, who tried to protect their loved ones, who endured the suffering that they faced, contributed in some way. I believe it's clear to everyone that without the RSA, the crisis would not have seen the conclusion that it did. That's correct. And the one who commanded the RSA was you. That's also true. Yeah, that's fair. Be that as it may, medals are one thing, but I couldn't possibly consider accepting a promotion. I feel as though I've barely spent all that much time in my current position, so assuming one with an even greater responsibility would be Hehe. There's no need to be so modest. In my opinion, you've accomplished a lot more in your current position than you believe that you must have, or you seem to believe that you have. Actually, Captain, I would like to propose that you take the rest of the day off. How would you feel about that? What? A day off? What is that? As I mentioned, I want to show my thanks to you for all that you did, and I believe there to be better ways to do that than formal meetings like this. You certainly deserve some rest too, given how exhausting going back and forth between military HQ and the castle practically every day must be. I've even been receiving requests from members of the Royal Guard saying that they would like for you to take a break as well, for real. Working hard all the time. I'm terribly sorry that you had to listen to such complaints, Your Majesty. When I get back there, I'll destroy them. It was certainly not my intention that you should be so troubled. Who was it? Lux? Leon? France? It could easily be both of them knowing them. I'm used to them telling me as much as every time they see me, but I cannot believe they chose to bother Her Majesty with the issue. As such, I would like for you to take the remainder of the day off and use it to relax. That way you can return to your duties tomorrow feeling refreshed and ready to work for the good of the nation anew. But very well. That is your wish, Your Majesty. I, Captain Julia Schwartz of the Royal Army, accept your proposal and shall take leave of my duties for the rest of the day. Julia's day off. A promotion. Ordinarily, receiving one would be a cause for celebration for me, but... Oh, was that Lux and Leon? Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. I hear you've been given the rest of the day off. Yeah, that's right, yes. I'm amazed you already knew that. I was just told myself. It's not all that, amazing, really. Leon was trying to make sure everyone over the communications network from, everyone knew over the communication networks from Leicester. I hear Echo appealed directly to Her Majesty even. That's crazy. Directly? I can't believe it. He did look like he had something he wanted to say to me, at least the last time I saw him. What is it with him? I wish we could have helped with the repairing the RSA though. I hear repairs are running a little behind schedule too. Wonder how things are going over there. You needn't worry about the RSA's repairs. The only reason they are still there at Leicester Fortress is that they wouldn't take no for an answer and insisted on staying. The repairs are currently being carried over under Gustav, my guy. They'll be completed properly. You better believe if it's Gustav, that thing's gonna be flying better than ever. Incidentally, do you know if Her Highness left already? Yes, in fact. Claudia not that long ago if you're looking for her. Who is this man? Oh yeah, it's the Duke. Duke Dunan. She's gone to inspect the royal villa. Duke Dunan is a Duke new man. Good for him. Were you not aware of this? Oh, your grace. I was not. I very much would have liked the company to head over there if I am truthful. I suppose that comes as no surprise. You have always been one to put yourself forward to escort her at every opportunity. I cannot say why simple escort jobs are well below your current rank. Well, I suppose. But that's one of my friends. Still, I'm sure she's well. She had a number of trusty royal guardsmen with her. Try not to fret over her too much. Of course, you're right. Thank you, your grace. And with that, we're leaving. Philip, there's work to be done. Just a moment, your grace. Please try not to be too downhearted. What are you doing, Philip? I said there's work to be done. My apologies. Well, he still orders him around like old Dunan, but you know what? At least he's do better. It looks as though I missed Her Highness yet again. Still, we're both so busy with our duties. It's no wonder this keeps happening. It's incredible how much Duke Dunan has changed. Tell me about it. Apparently he's seen in the administrative room working genuinely hard lately. He was one of the one who proposed paying compensation out a ways back too. I always thought of him as a good-for-nothing slob, but maybe there's more to him than that. He's finally showing that he shares Her Majesty's blood after all. Little too late for that. You're on duty. Enough idle chatter. My apologies, Captain. As you are seemingly aware, I will be absent from the castle for the remainder of the day. I expect the two of you to take care of things here in my absence, and not have idle chit-chat. Yes, ma'am. Take care, ma'am. And then they gossip again. Or maybe she'll have a date with, my boy Mueller. Wait, I don't even know what she just said. I believe the last word she said, though, was theory. A game theory! I haven't had one in so long, I haven't the faintest idea what to do with it. Should I go shopping? Perhaps do some maintenance on my equipment? Or would I be best returning to my room and reading a book? No, I need more than a simple rest with my time. I need to use it productively. I know. Wouldn't it be nice to take a stroll around the scenic routes? I haven't done that in ages. It'd be an excellent use of my time, too. Excellent. What? What? Is it true that Julia has returned to Gransel? Where is she? Where is she? Please, don't push. Everyone, please remain calm. Uh-oh, not the fangirls. What? What exactly is going on here? Captain? Oh no, why did you have to come now? It's dangerous here. Please retreat back into the castle at once. It's Julia! What? Oh no! Run! It's the fangirls! Ah! Don't worry, Julia. I'll stop them for you. It really is! What the devil is this? Julia! What? Did you see the one eye like, huh? Wait, Julia! Don't go! Whoa! Oh my gosh! That guy's dead! Oh, they didn't make it into the castle. Woo! Wild. Captain Schwartz, we've locked the castle gates for the time being. You aren't hurt, are you? Oh no. No, I'm fine. What just happened? Well, they appear to be some rather ardent fans of yours, Julia. You know, you did have a rather large number of fan letters arrive at the castle this morning. Wonder if that could be related to all of this. Fan letters? That's the face. I'm glad it happened again. Apparently some magazine company put together a special feature on you yesterday. Oh. Nile. No, a magazine, not a newsletter. It was full of information on what you were up to on that floating city. Oh, never mind, they mean that newsletter. Oh, that reminds me. A few people claimed to be from Liberal News when they came here while you were away. They said they were putting together a feature to capitalize on your popularity, so they wanted to gather material for it. So it might have been actually some other people, and then they capitalized on it too. I think I've heard enough. I can probably fill in the rest myself. Why am I getting this kind of attention? Fan letters, magazine articles. Why am I being treated like someone special? I'm not. Not at all. First Her Majesty praising me more than I deserve, and now this. All I really wanted to do was protect Her Highness, that's all. That's what I want to do right now, too. But the opportunity to actually go with her and escort her rarely seems to present itself anymore. Oh. This is actually sweet. Must I be forced to accept that this is how things will be going forward? Hilda! Yeah! Thank you for your time today, Archbishop. I will conduct Mass again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Could I ask that you pass that on to Her Majesty? It would be my pleasure. I can pass it on for you. Please, please. Oh, if it isn't Julie, I was expecting to find you here. Is something the matter? Oh, not at all. Just raging fangirls. And a good day to you, Archbishop. It's good to see you again, Julia. I haven't seen you for some time, and you had me a little concerned. Well, I'm terribly sorry for worrying you. I'd also like to apologize for not attending Mass as of late. Oh, it's no trouble at all. I'm very well aware of how busy you were with the floating city and whatnot. All I ask is that you, in the busy times you face, no matter how busy you are, never lose sight of yourself. What matters most to you is always close at hand. Who would have thunk? That's probably exactly what you needed to hear. Thank you, Archbishop. I'll take what you said to heart. Haha, excellent. Now if you'll excuse me, I should really be on my way. Good day, Archbishop, bye! Actually, there is one way I might be able to get out of here. Archbishop Curran, please wait. I would like to be you for a little bit. Everyone, please move a little farther from the castle gates. Please, just a little more. Private Dan. If everyone could please remain calm. It's Julia! She's coming out, she's coming out! Oh yeah, her old school disguise, I remember! Huh? Oh, it's just the Archbishop and his sister. Come now, everyone, move aside and let us pass. Sister Ellen, I remember. Hey, it works every time. Whew. Looks like your plan ended up working, Julia. Fortunately, yes. Sorry for causing you all this trouble again. Haha, not to worry. You have my sympathies even. Those seem to be some very fervent admirers of yours back there. It's Mueller! I was wondering when he was gonna show up. Huh? Major Vander? What is he doing here? Oh, I thought he already left LeBurle. This is quite a surprise. I wasn't aware you were also a sister of the church, Captain Schwartz. Dang. You can tell. Pardon me. I am, well. I should be back in Arabonia, but I still have a little cleanup to do after that, after that fool to do. So I ended up coming back here again in the end. I would have liked to take the time to greet you, but ultimately it never presented itself. Nevertheless, I'm pleased we were able to meet again, Captain. Or is it Sister Julia now? Oh my gosh. Major! It appears to me that there's little point in trying to disguise your identity from this man. Perhaps you needn't bother. Regardless, I made preparations for this afternoon's match, so I should excuse myself. Good day to you both. Archbishop! Now, Keese. So that was the famous Archbishop Curran, was it? Perhaps I should have taken a chance to introduce myself to him properly too. I mean, he's still there. If you could barely see, he's right there. He is not left. Major. I should probably explain to you how I've ended up in this situation. You see, I wish I could have stayed a little longer, but I've got to get going. I wish I could have gotten to look at Julia a close look at Julia rather. I thought this was going to be finally going to be my chance. She's so dreamy. Uh-oh. The fans. Oh, they're starting to make their way back. If they find me here, I'm doomed. Should you like, Captain? I would be happy to help you disguise yourself. Pardon. I can't pretend to be familiar with your situation, but I can see you aren't comfortable with being discovered here. In these situations, your instinct may be to hide, but I believe the best thing to do is the exact opposite. If it works for you, I'd be happy to accommodate you a little somewhere a little safer. Oh my, thank you. Julia! Please do it right away. My pleasure. Huh? Never mind, I suppose it was just my imagination. It must have been. Good work. Oh, they're at the bench? This is the romance bench. Well then, this is my OTP. Forbidden love between Erebonia and Laburl. Hello. Well, this area seems to be empty. Will this be far enough, do you think? Oh, it should be. Whew. I can't. This is like one of the few times we've seen her without hat. I think her sprite looks really good without the hat. I can't apologize enough for this major. I'll think nothing of it. I'm used to having to run around without being discovered. Usually it's because of Olivier's caused some kind of predicament. Huh. I can see that. I'm still ashamed of what happened though. I let a simple commotion like that ruin my plans to go outside of the city for the day off. I wasn't able to calm the situation at all, rather. I wouldn't have even been able to leave the castle without resorting to a disguise. I'm not sure you have any reason to be blaming yourself here, Captain. I'm afraid I must disagree. As a member of the Royal Guard, I'm utterly useless, and this isn't the first time I felt this way. During the coup, I was powerless. I should have been able to protect Her Highness, and yet I ended up being captured and placed in danger. The same was true when Gransa was attacked by Ouroboros. Not only could I not protect Her Majesty from being endangered, I wasn't even able to be anywhere near her. I, of all people, should have been right by her side in her hour of need. How dare I learn of what happened only after the fact? I'm not even fit to serve them. Well, I can certainly understand your frustrations. They were both safe, were they not? Sure, that is what counts above all. Much as we wish to be, and no human is omnipotent, neither of us are the exception to that. I understand that, or at least I want to believe that I do. But to make matters worse, I now find out there are magazine articles about me, making me out to be some kind of great hero. There's even talk about me being promoted. I don't even know what to, I don't even feel like I've done my job in a way that's worthy of praise, and never mind anything to deserve to be in a higher position. Okay. I see where she's coming from now. However, it's all about circumstance. No, none of that is what bothers me the most. If people want to give me greater praise than I deserve, then let them. And receiving a promotion in itself isn't a cause to be unhappy, more the opposite on paper at least. But in reality, it will result in me becoming busier than because of my new duties. Which will result in me ending up even further away from Her Highness than I am now. I'm a little envious of you, to tell you the truth, Major. You've always been able to go and escort Prince Olivier like it's the most natural thing in the world. Maybe you weren't always by his side, but you were always, but you were when he needed you the most. You did that. You did more than escort him too. You were able to help him and aid him beyond the call of duty. By comparison, I can't seem to be able to help Her Highness at all. I can't even lend her an ear when she is plagued with worry. When she was agonizing whether to assume the position as Crown Princess, I couldn't do a single thing for her. I see. I feel somewhat reluctant to give my opinion here, as I can hardly pretend to be well versed in your situation because I despise Olivier. But from where I stand, your position seems to be the more fortunate one. Huh? How so? What exactly do you mean, Major? I didn't mean to offend you, so I apologize if I did. But protecting that fool is a task that was thrust upon me the moment I was born. Between us, I find myself envious of your natural loyalty to the ones you serve. The moment you were born, oh right, you're a Vander. And we're a military family who traditionally serves the Imperial Army, yes. My luck for anything less than a heck of life ran out the second I was given it, I fear. That's certainly a great responsibility to be destined to fulfill. Especially when you're chosen to protect the Prince Olivier of all people. Quite so. Still, my point still stands. I do believe it's a happy, fortunate thing for you to be able to serve and devote yourself to those you genuinely care for. I may be an expert, may hardly be an expert rather on the subject, seeing as Her Highness is much less of a handful, but am I wrong? No, I see your point. Perhaps I should be able to sit and worry. Perhaps I should see being able to sit and worry about something like this as a luxury. Although whether someone who isn't able to defend Her Highness can really be called a member of the Royal Guard is another issue entirely. Nobody could have defended her like that except for Cassius Bright. You can't play 4D chess, but you are pretty good at 3D chess, so I mean, like, hey. If you'd like, I'd be happy to teach you a good way to clear your head. To clear my head, you see? Indeed, still. I would like you to keep this off the record. Oh, they're fighting! Wild. This will be a one-round duel. Both arts and items may be used. Oi, so this is what you had in mind. I can't say I feel especially confident about my chances of defeating a warrior of the famed Vander family, but I'll certainly try. Ha! There's no need to be so modest. Well, Captain, let us begin! Alright. Think I won't begin. And we got S-Crafts, baby. Yeah, sure, why not? Please, even across the boat. What kind of items we got? 2 of these. Oh, he can probably also use items. Maybe I'll be able to seal him. Oh, he started with his 200%? That's fine, it's not gonna kill me. Oh, it almost did! Oh, he resists seal. Tragic. Oh, that kind of hurt. I'll be healing myself. Okay, well, we won't be doing that anymore. I gotta pay attention because we don't have a bunch of EP either. Oh, he missed? Idiot. We got a max guard on too. Yeah, I don't know what we do at this point. It looks like we probably won't be able to heal anymore, so we're just gonna have to beat him. I don't know if we can beat him. We're at full HP. If he heals, we're screwed. That's where we are right now. Alright. A little craft in here. Or should we just save up for our S? Try and hit him with one of these, because I was gonna say we're whittling. I don't have to win. But I don't want to lose, you know? Alright, well maybe we'll just lose. It is what it is. Well, maybe we weren't supposed to win. I do wonder, they're probably, if I don't know if there's a real good way to win that one. I think if we had started the match, negating an attack knowing that he would do us 200, and we just don't take any damage from that, then we save a whole bunch of EP healing early, and we can use our stuff to just whittle him down. Ugh, I knew you would be formidable, but not quite like this. Captain, may I ask something? What did you lose by being defeated? I'm not sure I understand. The easiest way to determine true worth of something is to imagine how things would be if you were to lose it. When you do that, you start to see things for how they really are beyond simple logic. Imagine you were to vanish from this world and yet you still possess the ability to think. Would there be anything left lingering on your mind, anything that worried you rather, something that you wished you could do? If so, that is what you should do most. Yeah. That's great. Those are excellent questions, Major. Your Highness, I think I finally know what to do. I cannot thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the path I ought to take. I think I'll take all that you've taught me to heart today. Just don't assume that I thought of any. Just don't assume I thought of any of what I've said or done today myself. I would often cross swords with my uncle to clear away frustrations from having to deal with my own insufferable charge. Well, it's probably time I thought about returning to Erebonia. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm feeling a hint of concern for his well-being. Oh! Look at that. Haha, only a hint. Well, please give my regards to the prince when you see him then. I shall. And give mine to Princess Claudia as well. Well, maybe they're more like best friends. It was at that moment I made a decision in my heart. I would do all I can to support Her Highness, this nation's future queen. But to that end, I also resolved to accept whatever promotions I received. No doubt, the further I move up the ranks, the more chances I actually meet with her would decrease. But even if we can't meet in person, even if I have to do it all from afar, I want to be able to support her. Perhaps this decision is a selfish one, but I do hope you can forgive me for making it, Your Highness. And the sad music, Yeah, but when you're at the top of the chain, you'll be meeting with the queen a lot, so in the future when she's queen, you'll be meeting with her a lot. I feel somewhat reluctant to disturb Her Majesty, while she's, busy working, but, Oi, is that you, Julia? This is our first Chloe? It is! Scree! Oh, she looks great! Your Highness, Seg! Oh, how come you're back here already? I miss Chloe a lot. Oh, did you think I was still over at the villa? Hehe, I expected to be too, but there weren't many people here today, or there today rather, so I was able to leave earlier than expected. Oh, I see. I'm just surprised. I feel like we're gonna get Princess Chloe. She's Chloe forever. I feel like we're not gonna get Chloe until late game. I feel like she's gonna be one of the last characters to get. Oh, I thought, I'm just surprised to see you here, actually. I thought you'd been given a day off, huh? Oh, you knew. Aha, indeed I had. Ended up running into a friend and I didn't have many opportunities to spend time with. The time spent today simply flew by. I owe my deepest thanks to Her Majesty for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Julia. I realize this may feel a little out of nowhere, but I always want to thank you for always supporting me. Goodness, that is out of nowhere. But it's something I should have done ages ago. I still can't believe it's taken me this long to state the obvious. Everything my parents would have otherwise taught me, you ended up doing in their place. How to fight, how to act, how to think. It's just, I'm only starting to realize just how much of what to make me myself are things that I learned from you. I feel like I've grown up seeing you as a role model. I was gonna say, you are kind of like not her daughter. But in a sense, kind of, yeah. I remember grandmother laughing at me at one point about how similar I am to you. Even the little things like how I walk and move, she just says it's just like you. Julia, do you need rebooting? Is there something the matter? No. All this time, I really have been right by her side. I spent all this time worrying because I couldn't see her by mine, but as far as I was concerned, she was concerned rather, I was always there. I am truly beyond help. You're still being quiet. Chloe, may I say something? I don't believe I'll be able to wait upon you as I always have any longer. But even now, I wish to do all I can to protect and support you. I wish to continue being your retainer, your friend, and your sister as well. So please, try not to overexert yourself during... I guess she is kind of like a big sister in that regard, instead of like a mother. Because, you know... I was doing everything in my power not to call Julia a mother, but like, you know. I'm glad she tossed sister out there. Please try not to overexert yourself during my absence. And even if I'm not able to be near you all the time, I still want you to know that you can always call upon me if you need. Yeah. Hehe. Yes, of course I will. Although I can't promise I won't find myself unintentionally taking advantage of your kindness when I do. I'm always happy to have you to depend on. And I'll always be happy to... always be glad you feel that way. And they got their little support. Oh, I thought she was just having tea with freaking Seg. Is that a second cup of tea? Okay, it is. Yeah, but where's the tea for my boy? That afternoon, they were able to enjoy a few relaxing cups of tea. Despite her initial resistance, Julia's day off proved to be much more enjoyable than she anticipated. She did end it with Chloe, too. Just having a little tea party. And it seemed inevitable that the fragrance of tea that she drank that day would remain in her memories forever. And... side story, Julia's day off finished. Septium Vein! 3,000 Mira. I don't remember what Septium Vein does. Wop, 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 wop. Is there a different color between doors we've opened and doors we haven't? If there's not, then that's, that does kind of suck. I'm starting to realize that kind of sucks. Can I change? No, I can only change, party members from the Hermit's Garden. Well, in that case, I was gonna say a good chunk of this episode is gonna just be going through doors, which is fine. I feel like that might be like an every other episode kind of thing. Because I don't think doors get locked out after X, Y, and Z happens. I do want to switch party members. Okay. And now it is gonna be Josette door time. We love that. This is not what I wanted. Cancel. Okay. Alright, great. What I wanted to do was open this. Go to our... I might have gone to the wrong one. Yeah, I assume I went to the wrong one, right? Oh no, I went to the right one. Good for me. Bring to me the only girl in a band who takes to the skies. Only then shall the door open. Open the door? Yeah. The sun. I've done very little saving. Bold of me. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Whoa! So they're always memory fragments of sort, it seems. Western Calvard bordering Liberl. 2,100 acre above the ground. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Valeria's lake is visible on the other side of the mountain range. Oh, right, they're a shipping company now. Good for them. Which means we're almost at the border. Right on schedule, too. Reduce our speed to 60 degrees, Kyle, and keep our course at and altitude the same. You got it, dude. Reducing speed to 60%. Course and altitude are both good to go. Alright, we're looking good. Now all we need to do is stay this course and we'll be there in no time. Whew, time for us to kick back and relax, finally. Good job, guys. Haha, it's good to know that we should be able to make this delivery on time, too. You're telling me the Kapua delivery service is all about trust, reliability, and happy customers. Without those, we've got nothing. Still can't believe this is actually our thing now, haha. Same here. None of this would be possible if Queen Alicia hadn't pardoned us either. I don't think I've ever been as shocked when I have found out we were off the hook for everything. I know, right? And now she's paid off our debts with her own funds. She's the reason we can keep flying this baby, keep this baby and keep on flying. No one can take the Bobcat away from us now. Well, you guys are a part of the reason that Chloe came back safely to her, that the flying thing is gone from Liberl, that everything is okay. Be it kind of lucky that you guys landed there to be a part of that, but also I guess you helped Joshua, and she's fond of Joshua, and Joshua also helped all that go down. You saved Estelle too. I think the matter of you saving Joshua and Estelle was enough to probably get you pardoned, but also being a part of what happened on the flying airship takes it up a notch. And the Queen's just a certified G and a bona fide thug. And there's nothing in this world big enough to pay off our debts to her. Damn straight. Still, the least we can do to pay her back, the least we can do is pay her back the money she used on our behalf. Yeah, at this rate, we should be squared away on that front in no time. Yeah, delivery services, you always have business. Ooh, sounds like we got ourselves a new job to help with. Hello, you've reached Kapua Delivery Service. Yes, I see. Tomorrow morning then? Certainly. Absolutely. Alright, we'll see you then. Alright then. Where from? Calvard, actually. Someone wants a small parcel delivered to the Gransel. If it's Gransel, we can take care of that the day after tomorrow. Man, who would have guessed that business would be booming when we started the company up? Makes sense though, there aren't any other delivery companies who offer this kind of flexibility that we do. Oh yeah, speaking of the capital, I've been meaning to ask, what were you doing in the guild there this morning, Dawn? I only just remembered it, but did it have something to do, I only just remembered it, but it did have me wondering at the time. Oh, right. You actually got a little something to do with that, huh? I do? You see, someone sent a letter to us over from, in the Empire. And here's the best part. That someone is none other than Joshua. Really? What's in the letter? Now there's someone we don't hear from often. I can't believe you took this long to mention it. I would have wanted to hear that, like, right away. My bad, this morning was just so busy it slipped my mind. Anyway, why don't you do the honors and read it out loud? With pleasure. Josette excitedly took the envelope from Dawn. 1 second. I forgot how Joshua was going around the Empire right now. Wonder what he's getting up to. Probably getting captured by some ray of light and getting trapped in some sort of, demon dimension, I guess. It seems like we're trapped in the underworld, which kind of is crazy. But we'll see what happens. But it also might just be like a different time space where we're dealing with literal demons or devils, so we'll see. Yeah, well, or where he is in the country. It's a damn big place after all. Yeah, wherever he's at, I hope he's doing alright for himself, huh? What's the holdup, Jose? You gonna read it or not? 0700 antique artwork. Huh? What? That's not what it says, is it? Yes, it is. Because it isn't a letter. This is the receipt from this morning's delivery. What? No way. It's also the one that should have been given to the person we delivered, to for their records. You're kidding me. I got a real bad feeling about this. The letter from Joshua was in an envelope from the Empire, and so was the receipt from this morning, which means... I'm so sorry, Josette. I must have gone and attached the letter to the parcel by mistake. Oh boy. Anyway, I'll get in touch with the client right away. They should still have it, so I'll let them know it's ours and I should be able to get it back. You dummy! There she goes. Huh? How can you unscrew up something like this important? How? Do you have any idea how happy I was when I heard Joshua had sent us that letter and then you? Josette, I really am sorry. This one's completely on me. You've got every right to be mad. Oh, it's always on you. You've always been the sloppy one, the one who makes stupid mistakes and screws everything up. And it's always the rest of us who suffer for it. You know that, don't you? Well, admittedly, from how I've seen you guys from the first chapter to now, you have admittedly been the sloppy one. You're the one who got possessed by that Ouroboros. Not possessed, but mind controlled by the Ouroboros. Caused some trouble and the rest of your family had to pay for it, although y'all were already in some shady shenanigans. Yeah, I do. Hold up a minute, Josette. We might still be able to get that letter back, you know? There's no need to be that hard on him. You stay out of this! Huh? Hell, we only became Sky Bandits in the first place because of you screwing things up. If you hadn't gotten duped into signing that contract, things would have been different. Do you have any idea just how much... Josette. Huh? I get that you're mad, but there's no need to drag that up. Dawn regrets what happened enough as it is. Besides what? No, she's right. That was all my fault, just like this is. If I had been smarter instead of getting suckered in, we never would have been driven from our home. Oh. Now look what you've done. He's in that mood. Some things are better left undiscussed, and that's definitely one of them. Get some Sky Bandit, whole Sky Bandit backstory. Right, they used to be nobles. If it wasn't for me, we'd still be back in our ancestral home in a life of luxury. Drinking high-class tea, playing music, getting called to fancy parties from time to time. But nah, I had to go and ruin it for us. Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. That's the wrong song for today. Today is, do you remember the 21st night of September? We've got no attachment to our old lives now, you know? It's all in the past. What happened to their cat? Well, this guy looks like a villain. I wonder if this is a relation to Ouroboros, too. He looks like he could be an Ouroboros. I had to get greedy and fall for the obvious trap right in front of me. Because I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Campanella or somebody, because they think, like, 4 steps ahead, like, put these pieces in place so that they would inevitably also end up with Joshua at the floating city. I wouldn't be surprised. Because of that, we lost everything we had and ended up with nothing but a mountain of debt in return. I lost everything our ancestors have built up just like that. So, if there's a bigger idiot out there than me, I've sure never met him. Well, you know, even more so, tricking them, having them become sky pirates, makes him an easy target for the mind control. And this guy kind of looks like a skinnier ginger Wiseman. It's not like you deserve all the blame, Dawn. You might have been partially responsible, but so were we for being such naive kids. That's not the point, Kyle. It still comes down to me at the end of the day. Come on, back me up here, Josette. What's going on? We've got trouble, boss. Sir. What is it? We got one of them R-Red ships on our tail. R-Red? They were the Societies, weren't they? The Society wants us? No way. That's bad. Wow, that's not good. Don, I got it. We can't afford to focus too much on them. Number 1 priority is protecting our cargo. We need to focus on shaking them off. Yes, sir. You hear me, lads? We got ourselves an emergency. Get ready for battle. We've all got jobs to do. Do them. Wow. Of course. I know that dumb blue haircut from anywhere now. The Bobcat, huh? You familiar with it? You could say that. I'm just surprised by what I'm seeing here, though. Last I saw them, they were Sky Bandits, but it looks like they're running a delivery service now. Heh, really now? Talk about simpletons.
Anyway, it looks like you have no interest. They have no interest in fighting us. Let's just leave them be.
Not so fast. Have you forgotten our mission? I'd say they're the perfect target for carrying it out, wouldn't you?
Wait, you're pulling my leg, right? Attacking them?
We only need to test whether they operate properly today. There's no reason to actually use them in combat. Please, my comrade, you're never going to move up the ranks with that attitude. If our target was a Royal Army ship, I'd agree with you. But it's an isolated ship full of ex-bandits. There's no risk to be had here.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Besides, the 13 factories want accurate combat data. The 13 factories.
Noted. That has come up a couple of times.
There's no way we're going to get punished for doing this. We might even earn ourselves a nice reward.
Alright, you talk a good game.
But if this thing backfires, you're the one taking responsibility for what happens.
Of course. Do you see it, Josette?
Yeah, I saw it, but what? They're not alone. There are a bunch of weapons I've never seen before with it, and they're coming this way.
They really want to fight, huh?
Focus on firing at them from the rear to fight them off, Josette. Got it.
Alright, machine gun mode enabled. Is everything in order?
Yep. I'll get right to work.
Oh, it's a real mini game. Can I save first? Oh, this is a cute little drawing too. Okay. Kapua Express Delivery Service, couple up with Kapua and we'll take your package anywhere, anytime. That's a promise. Oh, I love them. They're my favorites. Do you know anything about this?
Probably not. Let's do it. Nope, I should read the rules. So aim, okay is fire. Whatever. If the Bobcat's health falls below 0, you'll get a game over. What are my settings? Probably want more sensitivity. This is more, right? I don't know which one is more, so let's just keep it in the middle. I guess we'll do normal. Why not? Oh, this is not exactly what I thought it was going to be. That's crazy. That's changing the view. Oh boy, this is like a real... I got some real things to do. Can I hold the button? Okay, I can hold it. Huh. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gaming. Am I gaming? Alright, we're at 98%, we're fine. Get out of here! Alright. This is, okay, I see. Okay, so, I really need to adjust the sensitivity because the sensitivity is low. I was like, maybe 50% will just be fine. I knew in a game like this that I want, like, a great sensitivity. Take those down. Take down all of these guys. They got close. Whoops-a-daisy. Wish I could like pause it. Oh, I can. Okay, bet. Let's see. Is this a sensitivity I want? Nope, it's the other way. The other way. It is this way. I would have been right. Oh, that's so much better. All right, and then we get faster shots if that is on cooldown. I see. Okay, admittedly, this is maybe too sensitive. There we go. Here. Thank you. That's a little bit better. Kind of a little bit better. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Maybe a little bit less. That might be a happy medium. How long is this? We gotta take care of that. Please and thank you. Alright. Alright, well, the Bobcat might go down. It's good, it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? It's all good. It is all good. Bobcat's not at 0 yet. It ain't at 0. Oh, okay, alright, it's at 38. That's not 0 though. How many shots does it take? Well, it finished. Yo, they are really going all out for us. Not here for that. Thought we were just here to have a good time. Oh, we won. Okay, thank goodness. Because I was like, oh, we're cutting it close. Cutting it real close. Who was that? The last of them? It better have been. I don't know. We can't let our guard down just yet. Can you repair the ship in the meantime? Josette, heat signal coming at 4 o'clock. Can you see what it is? I'll get right on it. What is that? It looks like it's got a person in it. Whatever it is, it's coming this way. What is it? Well, look who it is. Huh, not bad for a bunch of silly ex-bandits. But their luck is about to run out after all. No one stands a chance against the almighty Gilbert! Son of a gun. There he is, with a stupid blue haircut. Onward, Giapachi. Time to shoot down the Bobcat. Damn it, can't shake him. He's small, but he's persistent. Whatever you do, don't drop our speed, Kyle. I know. Can you try and make us an opening to escape, Josette? I'll try. No, I'll do it. With my 33%? We still might lose then. Yeah, he hits kinda hard. Where is he? Oh, he's still down there? It feels like I'm playing that, Hey, hit him again. Alright, so I shouldn't just hold... Oh, that's a lot of... those. Alright, well, I got rid of most of them. Where is he? Over there? Where'd he go? Gilbert! Oh, there he is. Hey, Gilbert! Get back here! Oh, that's a lot! Ooh, that's bad. The other 4, we're at 21%, that's fine. Okay, 18%, that's less fine. Where is he? I need you to get out of the sky. Thank you. 17%, my favorite. Okay, alright. Just spam it everywhere. We're still at 17%, excellent. What is that? Whatever it is bad. Alright, well, y'all, we might be redoing this. The Bobcat's down. Alright, well, we'll try. I'll be back when I'm back to this point. Alright, you got me once. Build that back up. I'm surprised. Usually he does 2, Is there anything I can do to stop that attack? Well, that one's just gonna hit me. That's fine. You gotta go. All 4 of you gotta go. He's about to fire 4 more from the other side, or 2 more. I need you to... Good. Nope, 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 nope. You continue hitting him. Most of me is like, I'm not sure if there's anything I do against that attack. I feel like it just has to hit. Alright, well that was on me. I should have hit you sooner. And harder. Alright, he's got black smoke, that's good. Come on. Like, my thing is, I don't really even think. Oh, did we win? I can't click anymore. Oh, boy. That... Can't do that with that. I had to use my mouse. Ugh. The mouse controls are either always too sensitive or too fickle, and precision mousing is just that's the way to go. Where's the parachute? Is this it? No. This is the button to deploy the big victory is mine flag. No. Well, I guess Campanella will save him or something. What should we do now? Should we go down and recover him? What? Oh. Forget it, I just say we leave him. Lord Campanella seems to have taken a liking to him, though. Are you sure? Yeah, I think that's all the more reason we should leave him. You know what Lord Campanella's personality is like, huh? He'll probably find the whole thing much more entertaining this way. I guess you're right. That's hilarious. He died at sea. Campy. Hate that. Hate that minigame. Did I get him? I'll say. Best of all, it looks like he fell into the Valeria Lake, so he'll be fine. The society guys beat it too. Damn fine job you did there, Josette. If not for you, we'd probably be the ones swimming in the lake there now. Yeah, you did great. There's no need to make that big of a deal out of it. You probably could have thrown him off your tail without my help if you had more time, Kyle. Yeah, I would have preferred that. And besides, it was all possible because of Dom's leadership. Oh. What's wrong, Josette? Oh, yeah. Huh? Are you two still stuck on that? There's really something to be said about being honest with one another. Hop to it, Josette. If you got something to say, spit it out. Right. I'm sorry, Dawn. But then you'll forgive me? After how badly I messed up? Why else would I be saying sorry to you? You don't need to make me repeat myself. Wow. What's up with you? I really am the luckiest bastard alive. Who else can say that they have a younger sister as great as you? No one. That's who. Wow. Luigi. Stop that. Everyone can hear you. Even Luigi. Sorry. And sorry for all of that too, Kyle. And thanks. Forget it. That was all you. Is your ladyship in here? I am, but what is it? Well, when I was securing the cargo earlier after we got attacked, I found this envelope on the floor in the storeroom. Was wondering if you had any idea what it could be. It was here the whole time. Wait. could it be? Looks like our client didn't get a receipt or our letter this time. That's hilarious. Man, every time I think I can't get any stupider. Anyway, it's this thing here. Roscoe hands over the envelope. It's from the Empire. This has to be it. Is there a problem? Nope. Roscoe. There was, but it's all fine now. Thanks for giving this to me. Anything for you, your ladyship. Well, I'll get back to work. Your ladyship. Whew. I'm relieved we found the letter. Lucky us, huh? So, what's written in it? I hope it's wrong again. Let's see. Huh? Oh, apparently he's going to be leaving the Empire soon. He says he's in the middle of looking for someone. Who is he looking for? Hopefully it's not Estelle. Yeah, I wonder where he's going next. That it, though? Figured there'd be a personal message for you in there or something. Well, there is, but it's not much. It just says not to forget to take it easy once in a while and look after yourself. Ha! At least that shows he cares about you in his own way. There's one more thing under it, too. What's that? This bit's from Miss Staff for Brains. There's no harm in acting tough, but it's all for nothing if you go and get yourself hurt. Huh, she can mind her own business. Sounds like something she'd write, though. Bahaha, that's sure nice of them to take the time to send us a letter, huh? Anyway, I'd say it's time. Break time's over for us. Yeah, we gotta get a move on if we want to make it to our next delivery on time. Should I speed her up, Dawn? Yeah, we're gonna need to make up for lost time. Raise her up to 90%, 200 SPH. Yes, sir. Boosting that extra 30%. We were at 60 earlier. We were cruising, now we're moving. Bobcats ahoy! Alright. I both liked that minigame, wasn't expecting it, and then hated it. Hoo boy. Side story, Kapua's delivery service, finished. So they all kind of have little, like, detection. S-Craft, Bobcat, 3,000. So she gets her S-Craft, neat. Well. Okay, so that's all that we have for right now. Oh, nope, I did not want to battle. Not with you in the party. Oh. Oh, we are definitely in a different location. So these guys are pushovers. Well then, yeah, sure, we'll fight this fight.
For the sake of my master.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not gonna get anything from it, but, like, we'll still fight the fight. Teleport us back to the base area. And we got some more exploring to do. I think first we have to go to the arena, if I remember correctly. First, we are going to switch out our party members. We'll take the homie back. Okay. I'm gonna put you back in here because Sepith Up is really neat, admittedly. And I guess we can get back to the actual gameplay, right? Hopefully the other sun doors are going to be a little bit easier than that. No wonder there aren't that many sun doors, though. There's 5 little mini games in here. Okay. Very neat, very cool and neat. Let's go here. We only have one area, I guess, unlocked here? That's kind of crazy. It is what it is. Well, okay. Now, hold on a minute. I need to go to the east block. A ghost. There's Ghost and there's a Wisp. Because... What do you mean, surprise? Oh, I hate that. There you go. I was gonna say, we're not particularly weak against these guys. I do like that it shows us the remote ability at the top. I think that's, is that item drop and, thank you. Did you see the boosted blue sepet that I got? Okay, hold on. What is this? Also, she got to go twice? That's crazy. I feel like we're either all very close to a level up. Ha, dummy. Get vanished. Oh, they explode. That's fine. I was gonna say, we were all very close to a level, or we're severely underleveled. But thankfully, it was... It's so hard to hit these guys from behind, because I'm... they're so thin, and I'm like, where's your behind? I'm out here cheek hunting. No, nope. That would have been... that would have been a bit much, I think. I was about to be like, I'm out here cheek hunting, because we were looking at, you know... the monsters from behind, but you know we're just gonna keep going. That was very out of pocket. I don't apologize though. And that's, you know, it is what it is. I feel like, you know, that explosions will hurt them too, but it is what it is. Fine. We'll clear out this little area first, because we should be fighting, because we do need some... Oh, he ran up on me. Is there anti-vanish stuff? I'm just curious. Like anti-vanish, I wish I could buy ice cream. Anti-vanish, who's-a-what's-it or what's-a-madoodles or whatcha-mavers. Aha. Accessories is the word that I was looking for, if I wanted to speak like a normal human being. I'd actually like for you to use your little vital cannon, because some of us, and by some of us, I really mean the front two of you are the only people who are hurt, but I'll take a vital cannon on everybody, sure. Yeah, I guess you probably should have hit the one that had the most HP. Yeah, just do this again. Because I know we're about to have to do some stupid fighting, probably. Because we're going into the arena. I want to peek in here. There's no enemies in here, but like... I guess there were chests. I feel like there maybe even should have been a door in here, but it is what it is. It does respawn everybody, which is not something I really wanted to do, but we've done it. The arena, I think, is this way. Got him. Whoop! You still got hit by that? Wild. Good enough. And this is open now. We'll save because we have not saved in a minute. Because we've been doing that thing for so long. Here we are. The arena! So where are we now? 100% positive this is the Grand Arena. It's used for all kinds of events in Liberl, like martial arts tournaments and stuff. Indeed, Zen, Estelle, Olivia, and Joshua won last year's. There's yet to be one held this year, though, for a number of reasons. Oh, really? Regardless, it feels as though something is lying in wait for us here. We should proceed with caution. Agreed. That's the game telling you to save. Let me peek to see if I should be going somewhere else first. Doodly 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 doodly. Because I'm about to just walk in here and mess some stuff up. Do 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 do. Yeah, Sun Door 3 I thought was in here. Yes. Let's do it. Who do I think we get from here? I have no idea. Were we ever able to enter into there? The stands. I was hoping that I'd be able to, like, catch a glimpse of whatever I'm probably going to have to fight over here. But that's not the case. Oh, I wonder if, where am I? Ooh, yay. We'll restore our HP and HP and EP. Because there is surely a fight about to happen. Each one of these gives me, new stuff, right? Am I tripping? I'm tripping. Oh, we can get boots for everybody, though. We can afford boots for everybody. Yeah, let's get boots for everybody. Why not? Get everybody the new Nike Trekker gears. I think that's fine. Cool. I guess we could synthesize some quartz if we wanted to. So here's the thing. I should probably get people slots up because that'll give them more EP. I'm trying to think who uses EP the most. I guess it's Kevin, but he's already doing pretty good on that front. What kind of quartz can we get? We can get attack 2s. I was gonna say we already have HP 2s, but I think this is the first time we were able to get attack 2 and shield 2. Yeah, we're starting to get some more quartz availability too. Oh, that costs a lot. I like range. I don't think it's super duper necessary. I would like to get defense, and maybe we get like a couple defense too, since we have so much of that. I kind of like mute. I don't know if I really like that girl is a poison. I don't like poison as much as like mute. I feel like mute has better usage. I'm okay with getting another one of those. Sure, we can get like a couple people use that. Yeah, sure, we'll pop one of these, and we'll pop one of these. I like sleep, actually. There's one that I like more than sleep, but I like impede. We just got a bunch of quartz, let's equip some of them. Okay. What was the one that we just got? Detection, what does this do? Displays treasure chest. Whoa, hold on. Treasure chest locations on the minimap. Hold on a minute. That's kind of useful. I think that's more useful than information. Maybe. Do you have any information stuff on you? Ayo, forget your hit. Get detection. You're a treasure hunter now. Although, don't we lose you for a chapter or something? I think I remember reading Jessica saying that. Whatever. You can have shield 2 now. This is yours. I'm gonna keep move 1 on you. I would like to get you defense 2. You can have HP 2. You can have a, well, yeah, you can have attack 2, and Julia, you already have an attack 1 on you. Get an attack 2. Tito, what do you have? You can have an HP 2, I guess. I mean, we got all these attack 2s, sure. Kevin, do you even have an attack on you? No, that's why you suck at physical attacking so much. You also, I guess, don't need it. Take a defense 2, though. Honestly, an action's probably pretty good for you, but it is what it is. What else did we get? We're fine. I do want to peek around. Oh, the other side. What is this? Oh no, this is... We are on the other side right now, right? I am now kind of understanding where we are. I don't know where we are anymore. So this is... Yeah, what do you want for this? The Fist of Steel, which nothing in this world can move. So Zen? Alright, so that's where the door is. I just wanted to get to it so we could teleport to it whenever we needed to. Part of me feels like Okay, so that one's locked. Maybe it was always locked. I don't remember. What? Am I tripping? I don't know where I am anymore. I'm losing my mind, you guys. Here, take me out here. I should have saved again, by the way. But whatever. Hey, look, it's us. This year, we're winning in the Grand Arena. We made it to the arena. This is where some enemies show up out of nowhere to fight us, isn't it? Huh, right on cue. Whoa. Now look what you've done, huh? Nah, it's just a coincidence, I swear. Me and my big mouth, I feel like I've just been set up or something. Eek. Oh, they're going to attack, huh? I would sure hope so. Nobody's really at 200%, and I'm not really afraid of any of these enemies, so whatever. Actually. Like, legit, I'm not... These guys are not spooky. Do you have a line attack? No. Then just take out that guy. You have a area or a line attack, right? Yeah, you have this line one, but you are not in a great position to use it. Tragic. Yeah, then I guess just use that one. Oh, they can do strength down. Today I learned. Bop. Ooh, you strength down a lot. Alright, well now that all of y'all are together-ish. That guy's a goner. Ooh, you're almost a goner. Oh, defense down too? That's crazy. You hit this one. So we only have to deal with that. And we are set.
For the sake of my master.
Yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't too bad. Everyone got a level up too. Maybe we're just already appropriately leveled. Never mind. I thought for a little bit that it was a little too easy. We'll defeat as many as we have to. Part of me feels like if it's gonna be like the same number of battles that we had to face, there's gonna be a group after this. So I would like to save my S attacks. For all intents and purposes. Yeah. I am, however, okay using hers. I will... Oh, I hate these guys. These guys have to go. We'll all do this round, huh? Yeah, these guys suck, huh? In fact, everyone focus on him. I'm okay with you using yours, because yours is fine. Great. Oh, that one lived? That's crazy.
Justice must always prevail.
Alright, look at that. And surely there's not one last fight, right? Yep. But how many of these do we have to fight? Our next one seems to be quite large, too. Well, what is it? It is big. What in... Is that a mechanical horse? Seems to be like the ones Estelle's crew beat under Genis. Oh my gosh! And not to jinx us, this one is probably going to be the last. So let's finish this. Alright, thanks for warning me. So here's the thing. I do not want you guys to pop your S-Crafts until we have some buffs. Oh, that's kind of neat. Sacrifices his own CP to raise the CP of others. Since I usually saved his to do the thing, we probably should be using that one more. That's a lot. Okay, so... Now, you have this to all of our friends. So then you go next. Alright, the left half or the right half? Let's go the right half because everybody's closer to the left half. Yeah, you use your persona. Good shot. Thank you. He's alright. I guess you could do this just because I don't want you to sit at 200. But knowing that you know self-sacrifice is pretty dope. You hit the hardest, so you go after him. You can hit the both of them together. Kevin will be fine. He better. So his defense is down. You do that, and then you pop that. Ooh, okay. That looks bad. You do that for you. This doesn't look like one that I can stop, so I might not bother. Don't think we can blind that guy. She did pretty... Did it change form? Oh, it changes who it's targeting. I think. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Something sure happened. So not fire. I mean, these ones are fine, right? All of them? Well, this one is a little bit better to black, right? Not gray, or yeah, this one. Go ahead, do that. So that's time. He don't like time. I'm gonna hit you with a whole bunch of time, my brother. Your soul's about to get blurred! Somebody died. But not for long. Cast revive. You do that because he's about to smash everybody again. Got him. You have a craft that is heal everybody, but you don't have it, so unfortunate. It's still fine because you also have a craft that is heal everybody, and we will definitely be using that right now. Kevin, you don't need it. Get out of here. I guess we could have healed him, so I probably should have healed him, but it is what it is. Don't you also have a craft that heals people? Maybe just make everybody strong. Go for it. You do have a craft that heals a bunch of people, but I used your S-craft just now, so, I mean, guess, yeah, sure, do it again. He's almost gone. He's got 600. Oh, we can probably just attack him out. That's fine. Oh! Ooh. I should play this. He didn't explode, though, so I don't like that. Oh, well. Okay, well, he didn't explode. That just worried me. So, it is... Ooh, that's so much red. Very good. Dying. Whoa! Huh? It left behind a stone. So this is probably Zen? I mean, who else did we fight in the arena? We fought, the gang? Agate's gang, his old gang. We fought, Love and his ID folks. Huh. Okay. Is this our prize for winning? Haha, only the best for champions. Whoever this is sure put up an effort into making it feel like a proper tournament. How very peculiar of them. Well, Grass Gang, we found our 5th sealing stone. Let's head back and see who's inside. Rat. I would guess it's my guy, Zen. That's just, that would make the most sense to me. Also, I don't know how long we've been recording at all. So let's peek. What's that? Oh, that was about an hour. Okay. So about an hour and 10, and then whatever we have here. 30. So we're about an hour and 40. So we got a good chunk of time left. Before at least a 2-hour mark. There's some extra in there that is me going through the flight. We don't like to talk about that. Restore everybody's EP first, so that when we meet this new person, we won't just be like, hey. Now, unleash it. I like how everybody's here with us. It's not just the party. It could also be the princess, I guess. No, it could be Olivier. I doubt it'll be Olivier so soon. I feel like we're not going to get any, like, particular pairs of people too soon. And this probably unlocks the final seal on the castle. Bonk, 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 bonk. Sure does, so castle is our next location. Oh! That looks like... Heh, so even he ended up in here. Sounds like Zen. So one of the stars of the show makes his grand appearance. This is someone you know too? Haha, no is an understatement. Oh! He's everyone's favorite black-haired prince. No shot Joshua's here this early. What? Estelle, get down! What? Joshua! Joshua! Josette, Tita, is this a dream? Or some kind of illusory tactic meant to disorient me? Trust you to get right to the theorizing. Sorry, but this ain't no dream or illusion for that matter. I'm surprised to find so many of you here. Mind telling me what exactly the situation we found ourselves in is? We don't really know either. But I assume Estella's in one of these sealing stones, but I'm surprised we get Joshua this early. I expected them to be like one of the final 2 pieces of the puzzle. Guess that wasn't enough to convince you that this is all happening, huh? Oh no, not at all. Consider me convinced. While the idea of this being an illusion seemed initially possible, the existence of your companion over there made it quite unlikely. Who? Me? Correct. I've never met you. Fair. Am I right in assuming that you're a member of the Girlsritter? Ah, so you can tell. Well, you're with Kevin, and you use a Templar sword to fight. It's safe to assume, safe enough assumption on my part. My name is Joshua, incidentally, Joshua Bright. Reese Argent. I am a squire. Since we're on the subject, I'm curious as to how you came to be familiar with us and our organization. Well, wait a second, Joshua. Why does her being here prove that this isn't an illusion? Is me being here not enough for you? Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you with that visor before, have I? Does that have to do with the delivery company you mentioned back running a while back? It suits you. Yeah, that's it. We're doing awesome for ourselves these days, too. He knows what he's doing. That he's so smooth. But you didn't answer my question. Surely you can't just tell by looking at me that I'm the real thing. Generally, when you're in an illusion, the other people who appear in it are people you're familiar with. That reason being, they draw on and utilize knowledge that the victim has in order to escalate, or rather create the world. I met the rest of you, but Reese is a complete stranger. And not any complete stranger, an unusual one too. She may not prove for certain that this isn't an illusion, but she does make it seem rather unlikely. I think I get what you're saying, maybe. Basically, the reason I don't prove this is an illusion is because we're so close. Well, you could put it that way, I guess. Haha, okay, that's fine by me. Dork, hee hee. Anyway, it's good to see you again, Joshua. I'm glad to see you're doing well too. You've grown a bit in the past half year, haven't you? Aw, you noticed. Oh man, she's such a dork. I'm surprised to see you all got caught in this, all got caught up in all of this though. Must have been a real surprise to find yourself here all of a sudden. Yeah, it still doesn't completely feel real to me, even after all this time, to be honest. Oh, right. You don't know where Estelle could be, do you? I wish I did. That said, I'm sure she was surrounded by the same light I was. I'd say the odds are fairly high that she's, somewhere in Phantasma like us. Oh. Actually, where were you before you ended up here at, anyway? Your last letter said you were in Arabonia. Were you still there? Oh no, not anymore. We were over in Crossbow at the moment. Or were. Oh, they were looking for someone? Maybe they were looking for Rain. Or were. Or her parents. With the situation as it is now. Really? We were flying over there before I ended up here too. You were? Huh. I wonder if there's anything to that. It's relatively close to Laburo, so that may have something to do with it. I myself was in Arabonia, but I was in the town... Oh! So you were in the town closest to the Laburo, the border with Laburo. Oh, right. I've got a question for you, Father Graham. I suppose that we assume all of this was caused by an incredibly powerful artifact. Do you think such a thing would be able to exert its influence as far as Crossbell or Parm? I seriously doubt it. The only thing I can think of that has the ability to shut down and able to affect that wide of an area was the Oriole's orbital shutdown phenomena. That actually did reach the southern edge of Arabonia. I see. So it would be, it would need to be something as powerful as one of the Septarions then. Although speaking of which, is the Oriole itself still unaccounted for? You can't mean that this is the work of the Oriole. I don't think we should rule out the possibility, Tito. Even if we assume that the Oriole is involved in some way, that wouldn't answer most of the questions we want answers to. Indeed, such as who our enemies are or how Grancel ended up, well, Joshua's on the team now, filled with fiends and magic barriers. Or how we ended up facing actual embodiments of devils from church scriptures or the presence of the other higher elements. Until we have a theory that can explain all of these mysteries, we should probably refrain from jumping to conclusions. I would have to agree. Still, that being the case, I'd like to propose we focus on working out what happened to Grancel first and foremost. My thoughts exactly. I know you're probably worried about Estelle right now, but would you be up for helping us? That was my intention from the beginning. I can't very well turn my back on my friends in need for one thing. Oh, Joshua! Oh boy. Besides, I think I'll find her a lot faster by helping out rather than sitting around worrying. I hope we do. Well, I'll be glad to have you with us at least. That's what I wanted to hear. Cheers, man! Well, as soon as we're ready, we should make our way back to the capital. I expect something will have changed as a result of Joshua being released from the stone. Right. You know, when they said one of the stars of the show, Joshua is definitely coming in. Julia, you're getting out.
You ready?
Sorry, that's my boy. Although,
Let's move out.
okay, I want Joshua in the party just to. Oh, we probably have enough to fill up our CP all the way. Yeah. Hey, what's good, girl? Well, getting stuck here comes with its perks. At least I can deal with weird if Joshua's here to experience it with me. Say,
Wanna go walk around Bizarro Granzo later, just the two of us? I see that you have a knack for looking on the bright side. Mrs. Brightside. Okay, so, once again, did not expect Joshua. Not at all. I mean, I expected him at all, but not this early. Here, we're at 42. Pause for a second. So let's go. Actually, let's. Tito with Mueller in the party. Let's actually talk to Joshua.
Understood.
Because we have some optional conversations we can have. Hey, hello, trio. Tito. Hey, I'm so glad we were able to get Joshua free from his stone. I really missed him. I'm worried we haven't found Estelle yet, though. It sounds like she's probably in one of them somewhere, too, after all. I hope we can find her soon. Oh, and Olivier's, too, of course. Huh? Oh, yes, there's no need to say that just because I'm here. That idiot's prepared for far worse than being sealed in a stone, rather. If anything, it might even do him some good. Neat. Hey, Kevin. I've gone over the whole area, but I can't find any traps at all. It's still possible there may be varieties I'm not aware of, but I think it's safe to conclude that this area is free of them for now. Thanks, we had to look around ourselves and reach the same conclusion. It's the only area that's safe, though. Take one step outside of the, and the baddies are around the corner everywhere. Interesting. For now, it's probably best that we don't act alone. And I guess we're good. Let's just get our party right. Josh.
Let's move out.
And Tito.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Where does Mueller go? Mueller and Julia, actually, because maybe by the bookshelves? I'd assume that they had all just gone to the area over there. Okay, they do go by the bookshelves. What's up, y'all? Flamet's Nobility Annual, The Man Without a Name, Volume 4. Orids, Unspoiled Beauty, back of the Imperial Chronicle. Well, none of these are going to be any use to us. Well, I haven't decided what idea of what these bookshelves are going to be doing here. But the selection of books comes from all over the land and it's quite impressive. Perhaps one of them contains information that might help us discover what this place is. Yeah, Scour, you guys are on research duty. I should probably make sure Joshua's geared out, but I assume he should be geared out. Bold assumption, huh? We'll shop. Just double checking. Yeah, Joshua's geared out. I did not give anybody their boots. That is maybe my biggest character flaw in this game. I will buy them items and not equip them. I love her little sprite on this one. Her with holding her head instead is just real cute. What I do want to do is I'm pretty sure we're about to go to a boss fight. So I'm gonna drink from the fountain. Sad. I was hoping I would get to double dip. Okay, well, let's teleport. So that's to the arena. I don't want to do that. I'm surprised we didn't find any more of those. I do miss, and I think it might be my favorite, I looked at this one, right? Yeah, I've opened this one. I didn't realize it was right. I meant to save just now. Ooh, I hope that there's not a fight right here. Okay, great. It's just opening the door. It's not going to immediately start a fight. This is incredible! Haha, someone definitely knows how to give people a proper scare. This seems to be quite an old castle, so it's certainly fitting for something like this. I'd personally dock points for overdoing the theatrics, however. What should we do? Should we head in right away? Joshua looks great. I like his new collar. We could, but only after we go and grab Julia. She's the one who's most concerned about the people in the castle, and she'll know its layout better than any of us, too. Oh, that's true. Also, Julia has to come with us. Oh, you know what? I do actually appreciate the game does that. I'll be real with you. I wonder if we can talk to Julia now that we've opened the castle and see if she has any different dialogue. This game likes attention to detail. Hey, Julia. Okay, well, not that much detail. Pop her in for... Tita, I really hate to send you out, but...
Understood.
Yeah, I mean, you are kind of our emergency healer, but... it'll be alright. Okay. We actually should go to Star Door 1. We're almost at 300 battles, I feel like. Or 100 battles at what it was. Whatever. Alright. Oh, hey! Okay, there's a thing right there. Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone inside of the castle. We're not alone, though. Be careful, they are gathering. Huh? Huh? The spookies. Here comes the welcoming party. Oh, goddess. Grant peace to these poor lost souls. Well, we will not be using our S attacks on these guys. Joshua, you're at level a bunch. Do you have all of your... Yep. Ooh, Supreme Dual Strike. You've learned some things, my bro. Cool. Yeah, sure. Poison? Did it have a chance to poison and I just didn't read it? Or does he have poison on him as an ornament? Unknown. Always poisons. That's... kinda goated. Okay, so poison can kill enemies. Usually it doesn't kill, like, the actual people. Like players, that was a lot of greens, by the way. It doesn't actually kill players, but sends them down to, like, 1 HP. Ah, this wasn't what I wanted to find. Where is everyone gone? I don't know, but we should start looking right away. Even if no one's here, we might be able to find some kind of clues as to where they are now. Only I can only hope so. In particular, we should focus our search on the throne room, the royal guard room, the royal keep, and the sealed area. Those seem to be the most likely areas for clues. Okay, well, I'm gonna go everywhere. We'll restore our HP EP. We didn't lose much, but you know, we'll take it. I do want to peek. Every time I touch one of these, I'm like, see, look at that. He's got a new weapon. Julia, I'm not giving you the... That's actually... I was gonna say that's a decent enough boost for me to care. But I care more about Joshua doing more damage. Did I not buy that? Oh, I clicked no. Yeah, I was gonna say, crazy. Nope. Joshua. There you go. A little bit of extra damage just for you. course, of course, of course. That was on me. I was looking around here, I was like, there's probably gonna be an enemy around here, and it's gonna be all my bad. Not firebolt on you. Yeah, sure, whatever. You missed it. That's fine. Kevin. And you. Alright.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest.
Good on y'all, levels up. Well, I don't want to go down here yet. But I also don't want to respawn any enemies, you know? Over here is the... Oh, there's somebody. Oh. Forget about that guy. How many chests could a chest checker check if a chest checker could check chest? Did not expect a tongue twister. How many tongues could a tongue twister twist if a tongue twister could twist tongues? Let me see. Still don't want to go down there quite yet. I would like to view the maid area. Really, no chest in the maid area. Certainly there's a ghost in here. No? Surprising. Shield 2, I purchased one of those. What were we hoping to find? One of the Septarions? Yes. We think one of them probably caused this. I can actually open these. Fluffy crepe. I shall await your answer at midnight. From my heart to yours, Jubilee. Oh, cute. Queenly cookie. With a recipe. This is a nice chest. This is also a haiku. Chest, 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 chest. Wait, hold on. Chest, 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 chest. Okay, yes. I was concerned for a second. I was like, was that 6 chests that I just saw? Gimme. Have you had a good meal and you got your weapons polished, taken a bath? No, no. You haven't taken a bath, huh? Ooh, you got me. I need to stop running away from these guys. So they're gonna probably banish one of us. That's fine. He wasn't gonna do much anyway. Ooh, our 2 biggest hitters are... Well, Joshua's here now too, actually. I was gonna say our 2 biggest hitters had attacked down. That was unfortunate. There you go. There's a chest over here. Repellent dish. In an infinite number of parallel universe, I have more treasure to give to you. Not in this one, though. Well, this universe sucks. I wonder if they want me to go down here. Oh, that one tried to get the jump on me, for real. Good for you.
Justice must always.
Oh, well, there's no more chests there. I mean, while we're here... Alright, so we're not going that way. That's fine. That saves me some time because, I keep running. I keep running, and I don't know why. I know good and well that running's not the answer when they see me. I should just fight them in the kidneys. So I think I've explored all of downstairs then. So let's start to go upstairs. So to the left is where all of the rooms are. No treasure in here. Any treasure in here? No. Hello. This guy's kind of chill. Treasure? No. Pardon me, guard. Oh, this is where we stayed, isn't it? It is. There's no treasure, but there is a spooky ghost. Oh, man. Y'all, I need like a running counter of how many times. Oh, thank goodness that one missed. It was death. Who do I want to perish? This one. Insta-death. Insta-death is Scary. Because it's like I need to really start paying attention to that as a possibility and a thing that will happen to me. Did I go into this room already? Oh, there's no treasure in any of these, so there better be treasure in this room, or else I'll feel like a fool for coming down this way at all. Okay, great. Pearl earring. At best, most choose to describe its features in simple terms. A dark cherry wood framed with a steel that was painstakingly etched to end with flora. Or flora. We're leaving. What does that accessory do? I guess you don't have any accessories. What does the pearl one do? Prevents sealed? Sure. Oh, that's pretty good. Outside of the movement -1 and the speed -5, the rest is good for someone whose art's crazy. Yeah, you go fast. You go speed. We'll also save. Let's go this way and next. This takes us towards the bar. Although I was gonna say, I'm starting to believe that none of these rooms have chests, but one of them finally had a chest. So, you know, I didn't want to just, like, you know, go say, no more of them have chests. What is this? There's a crab in there. You stole its home, you monster. Oh, I mean, you can have the chest, I guess. I don't need it. Nothing in here. Over here. Well, that was on me. It's a team of 4? I'm out of here. And then upstairs is... Oh my gosh. I'm talking about the bartender. She sure is something. I am kind of surprised that there was a ghost being the bartender. Yeah, I was gonna say, this isn't really where I wanted to go. I feel like I wanted to go straight first. Eek, young man's voice, stay away, stay away. A person who's unsealed? Boy, that was a human voice, wasn't it? There's someone still safe here? We should hurry and find them right away. I feel like we're getting lured into a trap. Can we just leave him to die? What did I do to deserve this? Stay back! Don't come any closer, please! What is this curious spectacle? Crap, I've forgotten all about him. So had I. Oh, right, I guess he was around us when that light flashed? I suppose it's no surprise he ended up here, however. Sucks to admit, but you're right. Sucks even more because I got a whole lot of questions to ask him, but the only way I'm getting him is to bail him out. No, we could just let him die. Get away from him. If you're unable to leave behind your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What are you you wonderful angelic model human beings doing here? Save the sweet talking for later. First, we need to take these things out. Just stay there and don't get in our way. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Well, I mean, like, these guys aren't necessarily that bad. I will miss having Tita. Because she had the range. That's not going to kill anybody. So it's whatever. I'm alive. Thank you so much. You saved. Eek. Now's the time for you to answer questions for us. Is there anything you'd like to ask him, Captain? Oh, as it so happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here, Gilbert, I believe? Do you know anything regarding to how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself in the port here. I don't know why or how. I went to town, but there was no one there, just a bunch of weird armored knights. I started running around them, and next thing I knew, I found myself in this castle. So you were sent to a different place than us, huh? Too bad the city was already gone weird by the time you woke up. Was kind of banking on you witnessing whatever happened here. Well, boo-hoo for you. I've got something I want to ask you, too. Is Ouroboros involved in this? So you're here too, Joshua. Bah, of course not. If they were, I obviously would have been the first to know. More like the last. What should we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him and tie him up? He's fine, he's not even worth the trouble. Doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, he'd just get in our way, to be honest. I suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Kindly remove yourself from our sights. Think you can make me out to be some sort of useless flop, do you? Well, you'll regret this. When I find a way out of this place, you're going to be begging me to share it with you. But I won't. You can wander here, lost for all eternity for all I care. I hope he's trapped here until the end of his days. I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own. I'm sure it'll be fine. That sounds like terrible foreshadowing. He seems like the type who could worm his way out of any situation you hand him. What do you mean? He didn't worm his way out of 4 skulls surrounding him. I believe we wasted enough time on him. We should resume exploring the castle. I can't believe he was here. They love him. The game loves him. The developers, they love him. I hate him. With not every fiber of my body, because, you know, I have many fibers in my body. We have, like, a good selection of food that I want to learn the recipes to, but I have to eat them first, and I don't want to eat them, like, I don't want to cure freeze when I don't need to be curing freeze. You feel me? I wish I could just, like, study what's in this thing, and then I'm just gonna have to start eating them during battle. It is what it is. We'll just use regular, whatever. Furious. I'll give one to Julia. That's enough. Everybody will be fine. We want to go... Oh, there's a chest here. Lamau. You. Terrell Bomb. What are you still doing here? You're a priest for Idio's sake. Wow. Okay. On this side. Oh, there's a little skull there. Oh, a door. Bring me the boy with the eyes of ambers and the princess with an indomitable will. Only then shall the door open. Well, we're halfway there. Ooh, so Joshua and, Chloe are gonna have a door together. That's cute. That's my ship. Let's see. I was gonna say, this is one of the royal chambers. Haze! You've really opened me up to new possibilities. Is Haze the one that I like? Or one of the ones that I like? One of them that like it? Yes. I love Haze. Because they don't start charging at me. And I can actually focus on getting the preemptive attack. And if I want to avoid them, I can avoid them. It's just... Haze is my favorite. That's all there is to it. So we want to go onto the balcony? This is where we fought Love or something. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? What? What the? Oh, that's a ghost? Thank you for coming this far. Oh, is this the voice that we've been hearing? I entrust this to you. Please, my... What is that? Who or what was that?
A ghost? Perhaps not. There was something familiar about it. At the very least, it didn't seem like an ordinary ghost. What'd you drop? Treasury key. Where's the treasury? Unknown. Where am I supposed to go? Where else? Hate it. Chapter 2. Or is this chapter 1? No, we're in chapter 2. After being it. Go into chapter 2. Go in. Yo, I hate the priest notebook for some reason. How did I go in on the other one that I just... Okay, here we go. Yeah, we released you. Alright, whatever. Forget about it. I'll just do what I was doing and have a good time. Ha, you won't come and attack me now, and I can attack you from behind. That is... Josh, we gotta talk about this whole missing thing you're doing. Thank you.
Justice must always.
That is... Oh! Blind as a bat, I missed that. Hey father, I have some new strays inside. Would you kindly come in and try them on? Well, sure. Why don't I just step right on into this chest? Oh, my ankles! Whoa! Whoa! Rest in peace to my ankles, they are gone forever. Where are we going? This way, we've gone this way, we've gone that way. We gotta go back down. To the treasury. See, like, if I don't want to fight you, I don't gotta... Well, that was just my bad. Everybody's got about 200, that's nice. Oh! That was definitely a death. I really have to pay more attention to the side. Because if that were me dying, I would be screaming. I'd be like, what happened? I guess we go this way then? There's a whole lot of ghosts all over the place. Glam Choker Plus, actually. Before it fell into such a state, its owner was known far and wide, even before the Orbital Revolution. He was a carpenter of unparalleled skill, and he was frequently commissioned to bring to life all manner of things. Uh-oh. Whoop, whoop. Got him. Okay. I have to go to the treasury? Where the heck is the treasury? And this is not the treasury, right? Oh, yeah, it is, apparently. Cool. Is this some form of elevator? Oh, yes, it connects the castle to a ruined 500-acre below, but this does not make any sense. You're telling me what's going on here? I'm not following. When I first came to Laburo, Julia led me to this room into the area below, but this isn't how the room was. It was way tidier. Indeed, to my knowledge, the room was put in order and then locked away, and I was under the impression it was to remain staying that way. I have seen it this way once before, though. Yeah, so have I. It's exactly how I remember when we came in during the coup. That's exactly what I was thinking as well. Are you suggesting that it may have gone back in time? I find it impossible to believe that may have been the case, but how else should I explain this? Of course, I might be mistaken, and yet... Well, if we're going to follow that ghost, what that ghost seems to want us to do, then we'll keep it up and hope for more answers along the way. Climb on board and we'll see what's waiting for us. Right. Alright, let's head on down. No. Let's head on to our save. We could end right now. Ah, screw it. We'll go a little longer. I am enjoying the story. Admittedly. I think it's just a Smash Mouth greatest hits, but I'm enjoying it. If y'all don't go down this elevator, Oh my. It's been a long time since we've been here. We didn't even come back here except for like in a cutscene for the old game or the second game, second chapter. We're not going to get through here without a lot of preparation beforehand. Might I suggest we return to the base for now? I think we should go a little further inside and see what state the ruin itself is in first. Kinda hard to know what to prepare for if we don't know what fiends we're going up against. Boy, true enough, let's advance a little further before returning to the garden then. Okay. Maybe there's no matter of fiends. Huh? This can't be right. Impossible. Is something wrong? Something's wrong, alright. Has the entire layout of the area changed? It is, without a doubt. This area should be a corridor that leads to the first three-way juncture. How is this even possible? I don't think you're mistaken. Heh, now it all makes sense. You're probably on the right track, Kevin. You noticed it too, huh? Well, if you're backing me up, I'm more than confident now. What is it? Have you discovered something? Maybe, but let's head down the elevator first. I'm almost sure the answer is going to be waiting for us somewhere ahead. Alright. Let's be ready for anything. Alright. We're not in La Burle. We're still in a copy made by the Fantasia. The Phantasma. This just isn't possible. How are we on the lowest floor of the ruin already? Could the space we're in be distorted? Nah, that alone wouldn't explain how the entire layout of the place had changed. Let's just keep up the pace. I got a feeling there's gonna be something or someone waiting for us not that far ahead. Alright, let's just be sure we're ready. They're like, hey, you're about to go into a boss fight. I'm ready. We've been on par with all the enemies so far, so I'm not really all that concerned. Are there any chests over here, though? Just a peek-see? No? Okay. Alright, well, oh no! I missed a little thing right there. That's gonna haunt me forever. Whoops. Proper whoops. Kevin? Yeah, it's that smell again. Oh, the same one you smelled before that coffin-like demon appeared. Where's it coming from? So you noticed the smell, did you? So you noticed the smell, did you? The dogs of the church have good noses, if nothing else. Who's there? Oh, that person. Who are you? I was wondering when you'd finally show your face. You're the lord that knight spoke of, aren't you? Haha, I suppose I am. But you do wear a mask, so I do wonder who you actually are. Long nails. That's something to take note of from this character design. I do, after all, rule that this land of Phantasma, rather. Such a name is only fitting. You may call me the Lord of Phantasma if you wish. Lord of Phantasma? Indeed. That's not a name ever mentioned in your beloved testaments, is it, Rhys Argent? So you know who I am, too. Someone's brushed up on their homework. Oh, that's enough time spent on trivial greetings. Listen to me, Lord of Phantasma, wherever your name is. We've all seen what you're doing here. Then return Grancel to the way it used to be at once. Should you refuse to comply, I shall cut you down here myself. My, your request is so meaningless I scarcely know how to respond. There's no harm in devotion, but in excess, it can only serve to cloud your eyes to the truth. Well, do you understand now, Julia Schwartz? What? I see my suspicions were right after all. The Grancel we've been fighting our way through isn't a real thing at all, is it? It's just an imitation of it. A replica of the city created here in Phantasma. That can't be! Could that really be true? If we assume everything falls into place, everything we thought was strange suddenly makes complete sense. How the giant black gate appeared at the city's entrance, how it ended up being completely devoid of people. So, I do wonder, whose memories of this are was Grancel based off of. Because it was, we saw that, the state of the entrance to this area, it's just interesting. I wonder if it was just, but it had to be imitated off of, like, I guess at this juncture somebody's probably memory or something, I don't know. Even if the room with the elevator went back to the way it used to be and then sealed, the area's structure completely changed. Am I on the right track, Joshua? Precisely. Oh dear, you're a little too capable for your own good. If only you could be more darling and naive, it would make things much more fun for me. Do I look like I care about whether you're having fun or not? Joshua didn't have to be here. I kind of wonder, with the extra people, what would have happened. Because Joshua didn't have to be in the party now, right? It could have been Tita. But I think Tita would have also maybe figured out or come to a similar conclusion. If we had Josette, no shot. But we will continue. All I care about is Estelle's safety. Ah, but of course. Still much like Julia Schwartz's devotion to those that she serves, love to, can keep the truth forever out of reach. Is that not so, Joshua Bright? What does that mean? So all this time, Her Majesty and Princess Claudia were safe. Oh, Adios, thank you for your unwavering mercy. Oh, your relief strikes me as, coming a bit more than a little prematurely. Whoever said that, those you care about are safe, it wasn't me. Pardon? No! Does that contain... Haha, think of it as a final reward placed for you to earn on the second plane. Of course, the rewards aren't given for free. You wish to earn it, you will have to overcome a trial first. And this trial is something from the last game. Maybe. I hope it's not. If it is, that would be rather okay, well, it's not. It looks worse. Yeah, it looks kind of gross. A devil? Another one of the 77 devils mentioned in the Testaments. One of the two gatekeepers of Gina and the leader of a vast army of minions. Rostrum the Savage. Ugh. Are you insane? How do you think you can handle something that powerful after bringing it to life? I need not worry, for I have you to defeat it for me. Enjoy. That is kind of hilarious. I have no need to worry about whether or not I can manage to keep it under till. What do those things do? Nothing, apparently. So here's the thing, that thing's probably gonna have like 8 stages, so... I'm sorry, my man has 0 EP? That's unfortunate, we might have to fix that, actually. Maybe on this turn you just get some EP back, huh? For real. Yeah, Kevin, this is for you. Joshua, you have your correct one, right? Awesome. Now, do you just not do enough damage, or... Oh, boy. We will be using arts against this guy, I guess. Fire. You actually like space? Is that what it is? Not like space, but space is effective against you. Oh, those things kind of hit. Oh, yeah, no. I'm over it. I was gonna say, you should be able to defeat most of them. If they do status effects, I'm over it. We might as well pop this too, since, you know. Yeah. Just get everybody double fun. Alright, what do you do? Pulverizing. Well, that's not gonna hit anybody, so that's great. Awesome. He gets to go again? Whatever. How much does this do? Some. Go for it. At least 1,500? Okay, 4,000, okay. That being said, we definitely are still going to have to do some work. Do you not have... I didn't give you any space? That's unfortunate, because... Well, Soul's good too, actually, so go ahead and do that. You... heal Julia. You... do that. Freaking call allies, I hate him. Oh, he missed it. Idiot. So you were out of EP. Yeah, I should probably just upgrade everybody's slots. EP is just important in general, I guess. You, however, could just be an assister. You can go and probably almost one hit KO them, which is nice. Admittedly. You should probably always be attacking because you'll have the... your attack isn't that phenomenal, I guess. She's still sitting at 200, but I want to rob that crit. That did 4,000 to Kevin, I think. You do a regular attack, and we will steal this crit from Joshua to crit there. Cool. I'm just like in my mind preparing because I know that we're gonna have to have all sorts of shenanigans coming up. Go heal Kevin. Because he's about to do his little punch to the ground thing and we're all probably gonna fly up in the sky. Oh, he called allies. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, shoot him in the back, huh? Okay, great. Is that gonna do at least 4,000? Okay. Hit him. What I want to do is... Sure. Do you also have... Yeah. We should not be doing that if we can just chip away with these. Yeah, do this one. He's alright. Heal yourself, huh? Alright, so this first stage is almost over. Alright. Arts. I guess you could do this? Sure. Sure, why not? Joshua's almost out of EP as well, but like, whatever. Alright, well she won't be getting a thing, which kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Alright. Wait.
Justice must always prevail.
Dodges one phase. Alright, well, okay then. Yeah, I'll take that. Everybody level up. Sure. A-okay by me. It was just one phase. Whoop. Oh, that's unfortunate. That thing was crazy. No, the first devil was crazy. This one was actually fine. I can't believe we were able to defeat it. But now... Haha. That was truly a delightful spectacle. Well, take your reward. You've earned it. Oh. I hope it's the queen. That would be dope. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad we got it for you, Julia. Heh. Surprised you made good on your promises. Now, you ready to cut down to the chase? What do you want from us? What the hell is the point of all this? Haha. Poor Kevin Graham. Poor pitiful Kevin. Please try not to let me down any more than you already have. So what are the odds that this is, Rufina Argent in the underworld? I am a phantasm, shadow. Much as a shadow only exists when there is something to cast it, I too only exist because of something within your number. Do you grasp my meaning? So someone, okay. What? Kevin? How could I? You're just spouting nonsense. If you think being all cryptic is gonna confuse us and lead us astray, you're very much mistaken, buddy. True enough, spouting cryptic nonsense is simply what I do. This is what you believe, is it? Then it must be true. You. Haha. Perhaps I ought to go by a different name after all. How do you like Lord of Nonsense? How does that sound? Perhaps more fitting? I said screw you! Whoa! You got hits in! Kevin? What's wrong with you? Nothing, don't worry. That's literally just a shadow. It is? Oh. So that was a body double or an empty shell, is more appropriate in this case. They must have switched while we were fighting the devil. I commend you for noticing. Still, your role on this plane is now over. Add the wings of white to your number and your journey on deeper into the abyss. You stand inside. I shall be awaiting you on our next encounter. Yay! Okay, well, I'm gonna go outside and get that thing that I, pardon me, missed. They take their overblown theatrics way out of too seriously, rather. Our resident evildoer is going to have to work on their act if they want to sound anything like anything more than a walking cliche. Anyway, we're done here, and we've got ourselves another ceiling stone to open up. So let's mosey on back to the base. I think we all know who's inside at this point. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, so we get Chloe pretty early. Ooh. So, since I forgot to get that thing, I assume... Probably should have ended there. I'm so sorry, Kevin. I failed you as a mother? Oh my gosh. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. At least this way. At least this way, two of us can... Huh. That dream again? How long is it going to take before it goes away? It happened on Rufina's big day, too. I was hoping I'd be able to stop worrying her when I got older, but at this rate... I'm sure she's plenty used to you worrying her already. Huh? Oh, it's Reese. Oh, it's you, Reese. Don't scare me like that. How long have you been in here? For a while. We're supposed to be cleaning the chapel today, but you weren't getting up, so I came to check on you. You seem to be having a nightmare, though, so I thought I'd wake you. Oh, okay. Ha, sorry, Reese. I was being a pain for you again, wasn't I? No more than usual.
But you've been a loser since the day I met you. I don't expect you to change anytime soon. Ouch, kick a guy while he's down, why don't you? Well, whatever. We don't want to be late for breakfast rather on Vena's big day. So let's go on and get this done. Alright. Nice. There she is. Rufina! Oh. Good morning, you two. I wasn't expecting to see you here this early. Are you on cleaning duty today? Yes, but what are you doing up so early? You've got a long journey ahead of you. You need plenty of rest or you're going to be exhausted before you even get there. I mean, isn't Arteria ages away from here? Arteria, she's going to do her thing. Well, yes, but I won't be able to offer my prayers to Idios again here for quite some time. So I decided to get up early and pray for all the things I'm going to be missing, too. Seriously, that's why? Hehe, that's very you. Are you really going to be that busy, though? I thought you might be able to come home from time to time, at least. I wish I could say otherwise, but I probably will. I've only just become a squire, so there'll be plenty of work in store for me. I'll be lucky to find time to sleep, never mind come home. I might be able to squeeze in some time into my schedule once I got the hang of the workload, but until then, okay. And that's why you've got to sleep now while you still can. Come on, you've done enough praying for one day, so go back to bed until breakfast or something. You're so cold to me. What? How? I thought you'd want to make the most of the time you've got left with me, but it's not like it's like you don't even want me here. Did I do a bad job of raising you? I never said I didn't want you here. And you might have done a lot for me, but raising me is a stretch. It's okay, he's just embarrassed. He's actually more happy to talk to you. He's just terrible at showing it rather. Oh, get over yourself. What a happy little family they had. Is that so now? I should have known. You're such a typical boy, Kevin. They act all indifferent to avoid letting their loved ones know just how much they care. And don't forget, he's at the rebellious age too. How have I managed to survive being twisted around your fingers for so long? Is trying to toy with the hearts of innocent young boys a family thing or what? Hehe. Oh, I hardly say young. It's been about 5 years now, you know. Ah, speaking of which, I'm starting to get a craving for some chocolate. Maybe I should pick some up to this on the way to the station. Quincy Bell, of course, for obvious reasons. You son of a... Oh, their new mint chocolate's my current favorite. The fresh aftertaste mixes well with the chocolate flavor, mixes in with the chocolatey flavor really well. I'll admit that does sound tempting, but I think I'm more in the mood for the classic milk this time. The flavor will always be a fun little trip down memory lane for me. Because of how we met? Kevin, you're disgusting. Why? Hehe, I think we all get that warm fuzzy feeling when we look back on it. Probably not Reese. After all, the day you came to live with us, Kevin, was the start of many new and wonderful memories. I treasure every single one of them I've made during these 5 years. They're all priceless to me. Then why did you decide to become a squire and leave us? It doesn't seem like the right job for you. Even if you wanted to be in the church, couldn't you have become a sister at the chapel in town or something? I'm sorry, Kevin. Apparently I've just got the aptitude for it, or so I've been told. I feel like the best thing I can do is make use of that rather than try to help people the best way I can. Of course, there's always a chance I won't be cut out for it and will have to come back home anyway. Huh. There's no way a girl as naive as you is gonna be good with anything, good with the kind of crazy tough stuff you'd have to do. You better come straight back home once you've had enough, huh? Reese nods. Really? Well, if it does come to that, I'll be expecting a nice warm welcome from the two of you. And with that, I believe this conversation has done a lovely job of helping you procrastinate cleaning for long enough. Should I lend you a hand? If we're going to the job, we might as well have it perfectly for the whole chapel sparkling. Cute. She had what it took. Or she died. No, we know that she had what it took. Chapter 3, Golden Road, Silver Road. Country Road is my favorite one. Alright, go and do the thing. You know you want to. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wait, what? 2? Oh, Sig. Huh. I wonder if the other one could be... Boom, boom, boom. But on screen. Oh, what just happened? Julia! Did you not leave for training on board the RC? I'm so relieved to see you safe, Your Highness. Ha, I see Sig is with you too. Scree? He is, but I'm not sure quite sure what's going on. What? It was good, girl. Haha, long time no see. Hi, Chloe. I sure wasn't expecting to run into you here. What are all of you doing here? Oh, it's good to see you again, Chloe. I love Joshua. And Sig too, of course. You two look well. Oh, thank you. I do look well. You look great too. Yes, very much. I'm not sure what to say. I feel like I should be waking up any moment now. Joshua's always in Madrid. I mean, I'm not sure I even know what I want to do. I love Chloe. Scree. Oh. So that's what happened. I see. We found ourselves in quite the predicament, haven't we? I'm relieved to hear that the empty ground soul you found wasn't the real city, at least. But still. Couldn't all of these people also just be like, kind of recreations of the people that we know? Maybe we're the only 2 people who are actually here. Unfortunately, that doesn't necessarily rule out the real capital being in danger. We're dealing with with something that has such great power, it can create a flawless replica of a vast city. There's no telling how far its influence could extend. Reese, surely there is no need to worry her soul. We have nothing to gain from shying away from the truth. If anything, she's helping me better understand the gravity of the situation we're in. I'd like to help the investigation if I can. I'm not sure I could do much more than what you're doing right now, but I won't drag you down. Scream! But Your Highness, I'm sorry, Julia, but I'm afraid there's nothing you can do, nothing you can say rather that'll change my mind. I may not fully understand the situation we're in, but I do know that it threatens the safety of our capital, perhaps the whole nation. It'd be a disgrace if a crown princess were to just stand idly by and do nothing while the people I will one day rule are threatened. Wow. You're amazing, Chloe. If only, if Estelle's, you know, for some reason dead, I wouldn't mind being a crown prince, said Joshua. As you wish, Your Highness. Well, welcome to the team. Great, I'll do what I can. So the next destination, that teleport circle at the end of the sealed area, that should let us travel to the next area, or by the sounds of it, the next plane. Yeah. That appears to be the technical term for the various areas that make up the lands we're in. It's a concept used by the Septian Church too. Our world is made up of a number of planes or realms situated on top of one another. At the top is where the goddess dwells. Yeah, we've talked about this before, haven't we? The goddess is the top plane. Below that is Earth, where we live, and at the bottom lies Gehenna, where sinners are judged. Those are the main 3, but in between them there are countless other planes or realms as well. Huh. So in other words, the farther down we descend, the less blessings of the goddess will be able to reach us. Hey, can you not say stuff like that? With all the creepy monsters roaming around, it's freaky enough around here as it is. Hey, you sound like a child who's afraid to walk around the house with the lights off. Although I suppose that does make sense given that you are truly a child. I am so not a child. Ahem. Anyway, as the resident child, if that fake grandson was on the second plane, then the next one's the third, right? I mean, it sounds obvious, but I'm not sure. It's going in one clear direction, or if we might run into a fork at some point. That's also true. I also don't know if what if we're at the top right now, and everything we thought about the goddess has just been wrong? We'll continue, though. I think straightforward is a safe enough assumption to make for now. And while we might not know what the Lord of Phantasma wants with us, we know it's nothing good. So even if it's not like that, that doesn't change
how ugly it could get. So, we gotta get ready for anything. Who knows what could be waiting for us just up ahead? Huh? Something wrong, Reese? If you think you might have figured something out, the rest of the class would love to hear about it. No, it's nothing important. You're right, we should start getting ready to leave. I wonder what is gonna be next. I guess we'll probably have a plane with like each of the major cities, now that I think about it. But we'll get back to that. It may be worth our while to investigate some of the doors we've encountered thus far too. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these things, but there sure are a ton of them. At the very least, they don't seem to have been placed by any of our foes. I'm all in favor of investigating them too. I do hope we get another Tita or a Tita agate door in the future. I kind of like this party. I do want to get Chloe in the party. And that'll be cool. That is definitely our episode, though. We went for longer than I thought we were. By a good margin, but we had a good time. Anything new over here? Yes, there is. We'll go through this at the start of next time. In fact, I'll just literally save it right here so that I am aware of it. Next time we'll go and start chapter 3. Did we do pretty much all of chapter 2 this time? No, we didn't do all of it. I think we did half of it this time. Yeah. We did half of chapter 2 last time and the other half this time. Cool. So hopefully we'll continue doing like half-see chapters and we'll finish this in some time or something like that. Until then though, Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching.